Understanding HDCP is not a new endeavor, but even today it still causes headaches when deploying Pro AV systems. Today we'll take a closer look at HDCP and discover ways we can prepare designs that account for the kinds of systems that we typically use in our daily work. And as a reminder, if you like these short videos, please like and subscribe to our channel. HDCP, or High Bandwidth Digital Content Protection, is a kind of digital copy protection that was created by Intel Corporation to prevent unlawful copying of digital audio and video. HDCP is currently used with DisplayPort, HDMI, DVI-D, and now USB-C signals. Since these are the primary forms of connectivity in Pro AV, we need to fully understand HDCP and learn how to overcome the built-in limitations. The first order of business is to understand the way HDCP works. An HDCP source device sends a secret code in an encrypted cipher to the display device. The display device then returns the cipher, possibly including its own secret code. Then this is acknowledged by the source and so on. If any of these key exchanges fails after several attempts, the source content is cut off. When you see a display device flashing on and off, this is what's really happening. There are three types of devices that support HDCP: a source device, which is the device sending the content, a sync device, which is the device receiving the content, and a repeater device, which accepts, decodes, re-encodes, and then retransmits the content. The repeater plays the middleman in any system with multiple HDCP sources or displays. In Pro AV, the repeater device is where the challenges arise. This is because by its nature, most HDCP source devices are only allowed to pass content to a single display. So if we need to incorporate a switcher or distribution amplifier to move our content around a facility, we've got to incorporate one which is licensed to receive and retransmit the proper number of encryption keys that match the number of sources and displays. So as you can see, the repeater device or middleman is where the issues will occur unless you select the right device to specifically meet your design requirements. If you're simply connecting one source to one display over a distance less than, say, about 50 feet, no worries. If you include extenders, switchers, or DAs, or for that matter anything in the middle, double and triple check that the repeater device you're selecting is fully HDCP compliant at the same version level as your source and display device. Now here's the caveat. Most manufacturers use off-the-shelf chips which, in addition to the signal, also include HDCP encryption. There's no way we could ever find out what chip they're buying, and in fact the manufacturer's sales engineers or field engineers don't even know. This can be challenging because just about any device with DisplayPort, HDMI, DVI-D, or now USB-C will have an HDCP encryption chip on board. This means that any computer, video player, or display device has to be compliant. Your only recourse is to choose repeater devices to insert in line that are spec'd to provide HDCP encryption keys at that same version level. As an example, if your display is spec'd for HDCP 2.2, then you'd better make sure you have a switcher or an extender that's also spec'd at HDCP 2.2. And while you're at it, choose devices from a major reputable manufacturer, because if they're not paying the licensing fees, those devices could get blacklisted and will never work again. So I hope this gives you a better overview of HDCP and how it can affect all your digital video projects. As always, please like and subscribe to our channel if you found this short video helpful.